Hi, I'm back. I'm on my driveway this time with the net. I wanted to talk about the forehand slice. I first wanted to talk about technique, and then I wanted to talk about why you use the slice. So with the technique, you want to have a continental grip. So if you kind of hold the throat of the racket and just kind of hold down, or if you had a hammer and you're going to hammer a nail, it's that same concept. That's the grip you want to have. Then when you slice, you want to have your racket head up like you're going to hit a forehand volley. And then a lot of times people make the mistake and they come under the ball too soon, and then they end up kind of framing it. You want to make sure you hit it with the strings first, then you come under. You want to use the slice mostly when the ball is super low. It allows you to get more reach and allows you to get underneath the ball to get a lift. I hit with topspin, so if I come up to a ball that's super low and short, I'm going to have a hard time getting that lift to get the ball over the net. So that's one really good reason to use the slice. Also, if you're playing someone who likes pace and they're ripping the ball and you're losing a match, if you throw in slice, people hate that when you change the pace up. All right, I'm going to show you how to hit the forehand slice. When you hit the slice, you want to make sure you're bending your knees. You want to bend with your knees, not with your back. And also, if it's really short, you want to make sure you're moving through the ball. A lot of times people, they plant their feet too soon and then they end up reaching and bending with their back. And then also watch me as I hit. I'm hitting it, I start like I'm hitting a forehand volley. I hit it with my strings first, then I come under it. Make sure you don't come under it too soon. So I'm gonna hit a couple here. See my racket heads up, see how low I am? And my head's down and still. And this next one's gonna be shorter and lower. Watch how I move through it. See how I move through that ball? What you want to be able to do is hit some short like a drop shot and then some deep so you're more unpredictable and your opponent doesn't know what you're gonna do. My assistant's gonna feed me one more ball. Watch this, or maybe a couple. Here's kind of a drop shot. See how short and low I soften up my grip. I didn't squeeze the grip too tight. Here's the drop shot. And then I'm going to hit one more. This one's going to go a little bit deeper. See, that's short and low. You want to make sure when you slice that the ball's not popping up because your opponent's going to be able to move in and hit an approach shot, probably end up winning the point. You want that ball to stay nice and low. A lot of times if you can hit it low, they're going to end up lunging to the ball and set the ball up for you to come in and hit an approach shot against. I hope you learned something, and I look forward to seeing you next time.